Trying to find the reasons you won't.
Hi beautifuls, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So today I'm doing something a little bit different than what I usually do. Come spend a 2-client nail day with me, my first 2-client nail day here in Germany. So pretty much I've already set up my iPad so my client can have something to watch while I'm doing their nails. I have my second phone that I use to record. Got my chai tea, of course. Yeah, so for today's set, these are all the colors and everything that I'm using. These are all my tools for prep. I have everything set up so when she gets here, we can have our nail consultation and we can get right on into business. So this is the type of design that I'm doing on her nails, white opal. I'm really excited. This is my first time doing it. I've practiced it a couple times and I'm comfortable with it. So I asked her, she said cool. And so that's what we're doing today. Yeah, so she's gonna be a little bit late. Her appointment was set for at 9 a.m. However, she messaged me and let me know due to some circumstances, she's gonna be just a tad bit late, and I gave her the okay for that. And yeah, I'm really excited. Let's have this 2-client nail day. My second client is not gonna be coming until 4 p.m. So I have more than enough break in between the two to where I'm not gonna feel like rushed or anything like that. So I'm excited, I'm ready. Got my pinnacle lamp charging, and yeah, we're good. If you guys want a full room tour of like my nail room and like all of my goodies and things like that, let me know and I'll be more than happy to give it to you. Okay, I got my nail, whatever the hell this thing is called, on, and I am ready for business. So probably the next time you guys see me, I'll be showing you guys me doing her nails. So bye. I feel like this is gonna be relatively a short video, but you never know how much content I truly get. So I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's get this party started.
Okay, so we are switching over to voiceover. So now I'm just going in and I'm cleaning up her nails, and then I'm going in and pushing back her cuticles. As I'm doing this, I'm trying to do a nail consultation. So I'm just going over like anything about your client's overall nail health. This is when you want to ask them what design they're hoping to get. This is also when you ask them how long do they want their nails. You just pretty much want to get all the information in so that you can ensure that you're using the right products and you are able to give your client their desired nail look for today. So now I'm just going in using a 180 grit nail file to shape up her natural nails and lightly just rough up her nail plate. If you guys hear anything in the background, that is my husband, who doesn't know how to be quiet. At all. You know, like when you're trying to sneak something out like the kitchen or like the refrigerator as a child, and every noise you make sounds like you are banging on the walls? Yeah, that's literally him. He could breathe right now and I'm like, be quiet. Okay, so now I'm going in and I am cleaning up her cuticles using, at first I went in with a medium grit football bit, and then now I'm going in with a round cylinder bit, also in medium grit. How you know the grit is based off of the color band that is around the bit. I'm just going in and cleaning all that up. So now I'm going to use my LGN Pro Rubber Base Coat to adhere my tips on. I love using this method for putting on my half cover tips. I have never, like me personally, and all the clients that I have done, I have never had a problem with any of the tips coming off, with them like not lasting the full like 2 to 6 week retention. Sometimes I even had them come like last even longer. So if you're looking for a good rubber base coat, try out LGN Pro. Amazing product. And LGN Pro, if you are here, if you are watching, Lisette, my girl, sponsor a girl. Yeah, send a sponsorship my way. I love you. I have so many of your products, and I'm just saying, sponsor a girl. So after I'm done with that, everything that I'm doing on one hand, I'm mirroring on the other one, even though I don't show it. So now I'm gonna go in. She had a little bit of a mishap. One of her nails, she pressed down a little too hard in the lamp, causing one of her nails to cure lifted. So I'm just going in and fixing that. But before I fix it, I asked her what length does she want, and I clipped down the rest of the nails. So yeah, now I'm just going in and fixing up that one nail. So lately, I've been experimenting with like nails and working on like my character, my 3D molding character art, and then also like my 2D character art on nails. And I've gotten my husband. He's been very interested in doing nails. So as I've been practicing and creating, he's been across from me in my client chair practicing and creating. And I just gotta say, sooner or later, y'all gonna be seeing my husband does my nails, because he is top tier. He's coming out with bangers. He's getting better than me. So keep an eye out, because it might be coming if I can convince him. I'm gonna make him do it. So yeah, now that I have all the nails down, I went in and I used my curved clippers to cut off the edges so it can like make it a little bit easier for me to file her nails into that almond shape, so that we can start to work on the encapsulation. So as I showed before, we are doing white opal nails. So I don't focus too much on making sure that the tips are perfectly shaped. I just want to get them in a general area so I can know like where I can put the glitters and where I can't put the glitters, and all that lovely stuff. Because as I'm encapsulating and adding layers, we're gonna slightly lose the shape of her nails anyway, so don't focus too much on this. Just going through and doing all that and just making sure everything I do on this nail, I mirror on the other, even though I don't show it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the glitters. So one of the main glitters that I use are these iridescent flakes. You can slightly see it in the corner. They're so pretty. And I have I have 4 different ones. I believe I got them from Temu. I have 4 different iridescent flakes. One that has like a pink and green shift. One has like a pink, red, orange shift. Another one has like a rainbow shift where it's like pink, orange, blue. And then the next one is like a blue and yellow shift. I just took all 4 of those and mixed them into one to get that like rainbow-esque, rather than just going in and grabbing from each of the 4. I just mixed it all into one. And that is what's shown at the top, and also the one that I'm dipping into. So I used again the LGN Pro rubber base, and I'm using that to put down that first layer of iridescent glitters. Then after I do that on all the nails, I'm gonna go over it with the white opal gel from Young Nails, their Synergy line. So I got this in the mystery but the holiday mystery box from Young Nails. My husband got it for me for Christmas, and that was one of the things that they put inside their mystery box. So I took that white opal gel and I added to a different container, sharing it out with a bit of their base gel to like give it a more like sheer viscosity, because their white opal is quite like pigmented with the white, and I needed a very sheer base because I want those iridescent glitters to really come forth and pop out. So as soon as I finish adding all of the the opal flakes, Lord, the iridescent flakes, I'm then gonna cap that. We'll go over it with the white opal gel. Okay, so now that is the white opal gel from Young Nails mixed in with some of their base gel to sheer it out. You just want it really like sheer, because you don't want it to overpower or completely cover all the glitter that you laid down. So as I do that and I cure it, I also go in with a like chrome pigment. So it's like a iridescent red chrome that also pulls a little bit of like an orange shift. Very pretty. Sometimes I would rub it into the nail. Other times I would like press it into the nail so it can give like, so it can still have like a glittery push. And I mainly use that for like a red shift, because the gel that I'm using has a bit of a gold shift. So yeah, that's the reason why I used it. It just gives it a bit more depth, because opal itself is very like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you know, like when you look at an opal, it has different like layers, and as you twist and you turn it, you see different colors. That's the effect that I'm trying to get. So rather than just stacking the nail constantly with the iridescent flakes, you want to add different shades, different pigments, so it can really have that like dimensional look. I'm just going in, repeat. Oh, I also am using the Gayo base coat in the center. So I mainly tried to stick to using the what's that called? Lord have mercy. The LGN Pro rubber base for her natural nails, but after I got a layer down, I switched to something a little bit more cheaper, because that's a lot of layers of rubber base that I'm not trying to burn through. Once again, it is my favorite base coat, so I'm not trying to use it a lot. Once again, my husband is so loud, even when he tries to be so quiet. So I do apologize for any noise. So now I'm going in with this like blue shifting gel polish, and I didn't use much of this because it has like reflective glitters in it, and I didn't like how the reflective glitters were pulling. I really just wanted that blue shiftiness. So I didn't use much of that, but I did add it in because in the end I liked how it looked, especially covered, like because the white opal gel kind of tones it down a little bit. So I don't know if you can like somewhat see it, but the nail is like it's already slightly starting to, what's the word? Like you can already start to see like the definition and the depth in the opal as you go through the layers. So you just pretty much want to build off a preference. Not every nail is going to look the same, and I think that's the beauty of it. Yeah, so have fun, experiment, add some things, going with different colors, going with different shifts. Like opal can pull any color. Like I've seen blue shifted opal, I've seen like heavy red shifted opal, pink, green. So whatever you want a certain nail to pull, just go ahead and experiment with that. It was a lot of fun to create and make these nails. So I'm gonna be quiet and let you guys watch the rest of this magic happen, and I will check in when something changes.
Be the one you wanted more. Wanna be the one that you adore. Do you see a long road with me? Do you only see me as a body? Trying to make you close the door. Give me everything I'm waiting for. Let me know the things you love about me. Love me like I'm more than just a body. Are you just with me? Cause you need a body. Am I somebody to you? Can I be somebody you want to? Are you just with me? Cause you need a body. Am I somebody to you? Can I be somebody you want to?
Okay, so that is me done with all of the layering with the glitters and stuff. So now I'm gonna go in and start to actually encapsulate the nail. So I'm using the builder gel from Young Nails. It's their Synergy line, and I'm just going in doing a slip layer and then taking a nice beaded ball to start to float down the nail. So you'll see it again, and then I also go in with my 6mm liner brush to make sure that the gel is well covered on the side walls and all that lovely stuff. So yep, just going in and doing the same thing, switching between each nail so we can be like move along quite quickly and be proactive in putting on these nails. Yeah, floating the bead down. Beautiful work. It is a lot easier encapsulating nails on someone else than it is yourself. I have a hard time encapsulating nails on myself than I do other people. I move so quickly when I do nails on other people, but I'm like a duck when I do my own nails. So if you guys would ever like to see me, like my right hand is always like I've been trying to keep them done as much as possible. So I'm always overlaying and encapping with my left hand on my right. So if you ever want to see me do my right hand, it will most likely be like a live, because trying to edit hours and hours, because it literally takes me hours to do my right hand. But I'll show you guys, but it'll probably be in a live. So if you want to see lives from me, let me know and I'll be more than happy to present. But if you don't ask me, I won't do it. And the same thing goes for the room tour that I was talking about earlier in the video. If you want me to, let me know. But if not, I won't do it. All right. Yeah, I'm just pretty much repeating the same thing, making sure the nails are fully covered and she has a nice apex. And times like this, more is kind of best because you want to make sure that the nail is well encapsulated so that as you're filing and shaping, you don't start to file into all of the like layers and stuff that you've done and worked so hard to do. So yep. That is everything. I'll check back in with you guys when something changes. Okay, so we're coming up on the end, and yeah, so these are the finished product. They look so good when like shine in light. You really start to see those different rainbow pools, and I feel like the opal effect really stands out when it's shining in like natural light or with the flash on. So yeah, they're so beautiful and I love doing it.
Okay, so I just finished my first client of the day. It took a little while, mainly because like we are friends, so we was kicking and we was chatting, girl. We was having a good time, so it took a little longer than what it would usually take me. So now I'm just waiting for my second client of the day to come. She is coming at 4 o'clock. I pretty much everything prepped and ready for her to come. So yeah, just checking into the check-in. I also ate lunch because I was ravished, very hungry. So, we got everything set and ready. Let's get to work.
Okay, so these are my second client's nails. I wasn't able to record, but I did get some after pics. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope I can do some more videos like this. But anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you.
Let me know the things you love about me.